Sorry, guys, I was slow with the recorder. 250's going crazy over here. He just came off the crack pipe.
I don't know, man. That's no solution with that nipple. That's those dirty nipples and that dirty Sanchez, man.
See, I exposed him with dirty Sanchez's. And on top of his brain being on my nipples, you see what he's a pro at? Oh, my Lord, I'm here. You see the only thing that his brain can remember? Let the video camera tell it like no other can. The man in command and full control. Hey, 050, I hear you out there tickling a fenster. Hey, 050, I hear you out there giving the boy a dirty Sanchez and Urkeling some more.
We just want to recuperate on this. Anyway, let me put it on the side. I'm going to make some, I got to make some Java. Oh, yeah. Do you smell what the enforcers claim they won't go get a basketball?
Enforcers are homosexual who just invited you to smell what he got. I don't know where he wants you to smell, though. He got dirty Sanchez on his mind, so where he probably wants you to smell isn't too kosher for you. 127, I can't believe what I heard out here today. Oh, the man in full control on the mic and off the mic. And doesn't he wish he could say it like that?
Yeah, that must be a physical nipple radio operator in Boston. Sounds like doo-doo. He's off frequency. That's a typical characteristic of a radio that just came out of that dirty shop. They called it, what do they call it? That ain't right, man. It's dirty outhouse. I smell the outhouse. I smell better than his resident. Never walk into a outhouse. And I could have had every day. I tried to call all the time. I could have made it. I think I'll made it because they were bad with this. Never did. I had a whole race squad. He was joking. I thought, man, he's like a funky sensation. Can you smell it? Can you smell it? Yeah, that's a funky. I tell you, man, you don't want to experience that. You go in the nipples, pistol nipples, residence where he squats at. As soon as you go near that door, man, because he likes to leave it open. But he don't leave it open certain times, like a nice clear day, because he knows how I fly my drone right in there. Right in there, man. I fly my drone right up in there. He don't know about that. And then I got him on full coverage, man. I just put a nice SD card in that drone, and I could be recording everything, and he won't even know it, because that's how quiet.
250 having more rock in the face fantasies. Do y'all hear what I'm hearing here today, boys and girls? Isn't he funny? That's what happens when Richie turns you out like that and exposes you. King.
I better keep that screwdriver up in that lock. He don't have a padlock. He puts a screwdriver on it. He has a half, and he has a he's lucky I'm not stressed right now. Go over there and take that screwdriver right out of it. Take that door right off it. He's lucky it's overcast right now. Because once I have
The most scaredest man on the East Coast is going to come see Richie. Can anybody out here listening to my voice imagine 250 showing up on Richie's face? Listen, man, I didn't do nothing to him. I just made him understand his reality in his place, and fear and common sense is real there.
two queer boys fatally attracted to the boss. Oh boy, what can I do? You know how it is. I can't change things.
Hey, Ricochet, here I come, Ricochet. Hey, Ricochet, here come the puppet. Either I heard Ricochet or we got 00 Queer on the channel playing recordings. 127 New York City back on the map.
They just want to follow me, man. They can't help themselves, you know. That's what those betas do, man. Those, they call
If you're following this guy, please follow him. Please follow 250 all the way back to wherever he came from.
I mean, they just keep on adding more shit to the album. You know, they say it's like 50, 60 genders, man. And those shit have kids. You can't be right there. The money's the whole town. These communists,
Who's that in the hog yard? I hear somebody in the hog yard trying to make it to my New York City radio. 127 New York City back on the map. I hear you calling 127. I hear you calling 127, but I got a ghost talking philosopher down here in New York City. I got a ghost talking turned out philosopher here in New York City. 127 New York video camera rolling.
But with that overcast, I'll save that for another day.
I'm in the 6-minute zone of this New York video gate. The 6-minute zone. Your pistol show and tell.
Yeah, that's...
What's your show? Who are you telling? I'm going to...
Who that? 351? Hey, 351, what you doing, 351? 351, you taking Mary right out my radio, right out my video camera, 351.
I wanted to know who's showing and who's telling. I'm just right. No good. KW Kid around the whole yard. Break up.
Now, I got 351 radio in Florida. I got KW Kid in the hog yard. I got a full screen over here, 127 New York City.
I'm just trying to use that thing there, lady. I just want to know.
Hey, 351, you easing up and easing the Marys right out my radio. Hey, 351, you eased up and eased the philosopher crybaby right out my radio, my screen. 351, come on down.
We don't like no crybabies. I'm glad I took them out of the way. They're 127 351 right back 500 feet.
Hey, 351, he talking about a fantasy piece of glass. He fantasizing over my 3-year-old arcing and sparking tube. He fantasizing over my 3-year-old arcing and sparking tube. 127, getting on down.
I don't know, but 127 take care of me. Have a great 4th of July coming up. You're 351 in this.
Hey, 351. Hey, 351. That's one of them beautiful days, 351. Hey, 351. That's one of them days I don't wear a t-shirt anymore. Hey, 351. That's the day I stopped wearing a shirt. That's the only day you'll never see me wear a shirt. People want to know why. People want to know why I don't wear a shirt on the 4th of July. Damn it, boy. Too dumb to figure it out. 127 getting on that.
You don't wear a shirt when you wear a
well, you know, 351, I put on a fresh t-shirt in the morning. By the time the 4th of July is over, I got a couple of dozen holes in the shirt. Listen, by the time the 4th of July is over, I got a couple of dozen different holes in the shirt. And we can't explain how they got there. And Lord knows I didn't get hit with no bottle rockets or Roman candles. You're 127 getting on now. Listen, 4th of July, I'm all about lady fingers. 4th of July, I'm all about how many different ladies' fingers I could touch. Hey, 4th of July, I'm all about how many different ladies' fingers I can touch. You're 127 getting on now. Just for the record, I'm about to tip the 10-minute zone. Just for the record, I'm tipping the 10-minute zone. I'm tipping the 10-minute zone on this video game. I only got about another 3 more minutes, man. I gotta buy me some new equipment here. You're 127, the man in full control. Me and this 3-year-old 3.5 Arcus Sparkin Z, and me and this 5-year-old Android getting on down.
He's got a bad tooth and a bad socket.
4250. 4250. I think it's the first time in the last 3 months you heard me say Arcus Sparkin. Do you see that? It's the first time you heard me talking about Arcus Sparky. Arcus Sparky, a light show. Yes, sir. The Invincible Box. The Invincible Box he wishes he had. 127 getting on that.
It's going to last you at least 5 years if it's used correctly. How long does nipples tooth last? 6 months?
Look, man, he worried about my 3.5-year-old glass. He worried about my 3.5-year-old glass. I don't believe it. Let me get back quiet. I think I heard the coffee pot click. 127 in full control on the mic and off the mic. I'm clear.